Alright, so picture this. You have a crush, a big one. Like, every time you see them, your brain just kinda shuts down. Your words? Gone. Your ability to act normal? Completely out the window. That was me. And somehow, I managed to have my crush find out I liked her in literally the most embarrassing way possible. Let me tell you how it happened. So, there was this girl in my class. Let's call her Emma. She was funny, smart, and, actually acknowledged my existence, which was already rare for a socially awkward person like me. I had been secretly crushing on her for months. My friends knew. My entire friend group knew. But Emma? She had no clue. At least, I thought she didn't. One day, we were in class, and my friend Jake was sitting next to me, the one who cannot keep a secret to save his life. And apparently, on this particular day, Jake decided my suffering wasn't enough. So, while the teacher is going on about mitochondria or something, Jake leans over and whispers, except it was not a whisper. It was one of those loud stage whispers that everyone within a 5-mile radius can hear. He goes, Dude, just tell Emma you like her already. And I swear, the world stopped. Emma, who was literally sitting right in front of us, turned around. So did half the class. And the teacher. And maybe even some ghosts of students from years past. I tried to play it cool. I was like, ha, Jake, you're so funny, I have no idea what you're talking about, while aggressively sweating. But Jake, oh no, he wasn't done ruining my life. He smirked and said, oh, come on, we all know you're obsessed with her. At that point, I accepted my fate. There was no getting out of this. Emma looked at me, raised an eyebrow, and said, wait, is that true? Now this was my moment to either own up to it or lie my way out. And what did I do? I panicked. My brain decided the best response was, no. Unless you want it to be? Yeah, I actually said that out loud to her face. The whole class lost it. People were laughing, whispering, and Jake? Oh, he was thriving. Emma just kind of blinked at me for a second before saying, well, that's interesting, and then turned back around like nothing happened. I sat there, completely mortified, while Jake patted me on the back like I had just won something. I did not win. For the next week, every time I walked into class, my friends would dramatically whisper, that's interesting, like it was some kind of legendary event. Now, you're probably wondering, what happened after that? Well, surprisingly, things weren't that bad. Emma didn't act weird around me. In fact, she started talking to me more. Maybe out of pity, maybe because she thought my suffering was hilarious. Who knows? Did we end up together? Nope. But we did become pretty good friends, and honestly, that was enough for me. So yeah, that's the story of how my crush found out I liked her in literally the most embarrassing way possible. Let this be a lesson to you. Never trust a friend who has zero chill. And maybe, just maybe, be careful about who's in earshot before talking about your crush. Anyway, if you loved this story, don't forget to give a like and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you in front of your crush? I need to know I'm not the only one suffering out here. See you in the next video.